So the only team on 13 points is us and Watford. After 5 games, we've both started the season with 4 wins and a draw so far. We're ahead on goal difference. We're ahead by 5 goals because our goal difference, we only conceded 1 in the league. Like from the second weekend of the season since then, we've not conceded a goal since then, but we didn't concede what we did. Start today, as you guys saw in the last episode, in the final game, we won against Burnley in the cup after winning against QPR in the cup. In the first round, and we beat Burnley in the second round 2-0. In the third round, we've been drawn at a home tie against Derby, so we probably could get through that, since we are already top of the championship. And Derby are right now in the championship in 22nd. So guys, as you guys saw a few episodes ago, I think not last episode, it was episode 4, we beat Queen's Park Rangers in the cup 2-0 at their ground. Now we're on the road in the league to them. They've started the league season with 3 wins and 2 defeats. So they do look promising. If we win and Watford drop points against Sheffield Wednesday, we'll continue being top, but hopefully we are not going to be the team dropping points. The top goal scorer in the league now is Timo Pukki with 6 after his hat-trick in the last league game. Our young goalkeeper, Pukki's getting more says, our young goalkeeper has got freaking 6 in his 3 games. The young goalie certainly knows how to do well and superbly. Away to Queen's Park Rangers for the 2nd time in the series, the 2nd time this month, practically. Let's come on, stop. Let's do. So players Damian, Pukki and Hanley. Okay, so Braga are not getting a Brimer. He's staying around. Whereas at Norwich City, we've got a press conference at this game ahead of this trip. I've got my old controller charging right now. When this one dies, we'll switch over. We're feeling very confident. I'm actually feeling very confident for this game. We'll want to make our fans happy indeed. Let's just make the score depth a little bit. Thank you. So guys, I'm going to go with a 2-0 win, a goal from Ryan, a goal from Kenny McLean, a goal for Timo Pukki again. Pukki is brilliant. Teta is really tired. Teta did score in the last game as well in the league because he's been a brilliant guy. But it's really hard. The team is getting really tired. After this, I think there's a wee international break. I don't know if there is. It happens in the championship. Their hardest player is Lyndon Dykes, who is playing after not playing in the cup. He came off the bench in the cup. But here we go. 1 Norwich. Hopefully Watford slip up against Sheffield Wednesday. They might not because they are at home. We are 5 goals ahead, even though we're level on points with Watford, while 14 below us are all 3 points behind us. And Watford, come on boys, we really need to do well when we play Watford. And we're both top and level on the same points. Whoever wins it obviously will be 3 points clear. Hopefully it's really diffident we can do this well. Oh, what a ball! Kenny! Well done by Kenny McLean. Good ball in. Pukki! There is Timo Pukki, a hat-trick in the last league game. I scored 6 goals in the last 3 games, Timo Pukki. He did score a double against Burnley in the cup to send us through for a third round tie against Derby after winning here earlier in the month in the first round and then beating Burnley at home. But the 2nd time we're at Queen's Park Rangers ground this season. Can it be a very good championship class for us as we look to retain top spots? I know guys, you might think it's pretty easy professional, but guys, I'll admit it's not hard. Professional is quite hard because it's competitive. It's on competitive mode this year, but we are really surrounded by a lot of fans and a lot of travelling fans again. Timo Pukki with really predicted, oh my god guys, predicted goals. They predict 55 goals this season. He gets 55, oh my god, it'll be an incredible season. He's already got 6 in the championship and 2 in the Carabao Cup. Here's Queen's Park Rangers team. There's a lot of changes to that cup team that they played earlier in the month against us. Nico Ahmalain is with Lee Wallace, god, and Lyndon Dykes too. Lyndon Dykes is really dangerous. Come off the bench in the cup tie, didn't do anything because we won 2-0 here against Queen's Park Rangers. They've got their home stadium in the game, remember. But there's Teta. Scored in the last league game with a 4-0 win over Luton. So our young goalkeeper is really maintaining momentum. He remains in the squad once again since I'm very impressed with him over Tim Krul. We're really pretty much not making any changes to the squad lately. Come on Norwich City, another fine championship performance for the start of the video of episode number 4 of this Road to Glory of Norwich City. We're having a fun and impacted time. transfer deadline day is coming up in about 2 days' time, and I'm looking to bring in one more reinforcements into the club. I've got a couple in mind, not put in the short list, but I will decide. But it is actually another loan signing. London Dykes, beaten by Grant Hanley. No wonder he's been called up to the Scotland squad. Cunha, Shepperton, Teta, Day, Max Adams, Day. Unlucky Queen's Park Rangers have made momentum from that cup defeats. Bring out a strong 11 in this game because they know it's a league game. Teta, good block. The young goalkeeper yet to concede any of his appearances for the club. He certainly knows how to keep a clean sheet. London Dykes with a header. Here's the young goalkeeper yet to concede a goal in all his appearances for the club. Really remaining in goal over Tim Krul. Here's Ryan Gold. Gold long it goes. Stepperton. Pass one. Pass them again. He beats him again. He beats him for the third time. Great from the German! And the German gives us the lead at Queen's Park Rangers. We lead inside 14 minutes. And Shepperton with his first of the season. And he's happy in enjoyment. I'll be happy with his goals this season if he scores many. He beat that man 3 times and put it onto his right boot. And he put it past the goalkeeper. And he makes it 1-0. Marcos Stepperton. And the German is so happy with his first EFL Championship goal, with many more to come, I hope. But he's been pretty damn decent. A couple of assists to his name. It's back Rangers. Here's Thomas to Cameron. Back to Thomas. Well won by Max Adams for Timo Pukki. The man in form, 6 goals in his last 3 games. Kenny McLean out wide. And here is Ryan Gold. Still going Ryan Gold. Still going Ryan Gold. Ryan Gold into the middle. Potato. Well, that is it. 2 goals in the space of just 6 minutes for Norwich City. Bandera didn't score against Luton Town. That ended his goal scoring form, and he gets a goal with a volley. It's a brilliant goal. Bandera gets his 5th championship goal of the season. Top goal scorer in the league is Pukki, our striker, with 6. Bandera is currently 1 behind him as the championship golden boot is between 2 Norwich players at the moment. And it looks like we'll be sitting top of the league once again for another week running. It depends if Watford have absolutely thrashed already Sheffield Wednesday in Watford. Ball one back by Grant Hanley. Pukki onto Gold. Shepperton. Indeed, well done Coventry. They are now on to 13 points when we move on to marginal 16 from a possible 18, because we've group up once and won 5 at this rate. It's very, 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 very good indeed, with the boys have really worked hard. Certainly worked hard in training over the week, during the weeks and all that, and getting into the games to get into their fixture. As by Shepperton, we've had 40% possession and still winning by 2-0. Here's Samuel. Beaten by Grant Hanley. That sort of play as the young goalkeeper get another goal kick. He's loving life playing in the championship, getting developed into some sort of goalie. One by Shepperton. Here's Timo Pukki. Still Timo Pukki. Still Timo Pukki. Saved by Kelly. He certainly knows Pukki. Stop goals going only because ever watching. Please subscribe if you are new around here, and also comment below. Well done by Max Adams into the middle. Knocked away Teta. Lost by Cunha, the left back. Unlucky. There's Thomas. And then Dykes. Teta, well done. On back by Grant Hanley. Shepperton for Kenny McLean. Timo Pukki. Oh, unlucky Pookie. Vendetta. McLean. Here's Kenny McLean. Scored an opening day penalty double, and it's a corner kick as Kenny McLean hasn't scored since opening day with his 2 penalties. Gets Middlesbrough. Vendetta into the middle. So our corner is Cameron. Knocks it behind for the corner. Vendetta towards the back post. Hanley! Unlucky for a first goal of the season for the Scotland internationalists, and it is half time. We've got Hanley and Pookie heading out an international over the international break. Half time scoreline. We are 2-0 up. Sheparding with his first goal of the season. Vendetta with his 5th of the season. It's really good in the championship runnings at the moment. Coventry are doing well now. Bournemouth are winning as well. Watford's, are they playing right now? Watford are not playing right now, so at this rate will be 3 points clear for at least I think 24 hours. I think Watford are playing to half 5 or tomorrow night, tomorrow during the day. Since this is a Saturday, it's good to get out the championship as the championship continues for another spit of the football. McLean, Sheparding, Teta, 2 goals this season, 1 in the cup, 1 in the league. That's what I love about him. He's a great captain. And here's Vendetta. That will be a foul, and a free kick for the winger to whip in. That's a good delivery. Cleared by Queen's Park Rangers, and they fully clear it. That's only our throw. 1 goal this season from Max Adams. Very applauding him. Really is delighted how he got his goal. And Max Adams looking for another goal this season. It's Max Adams. Saved by Kelly. Gold. Teta. Referee says nothing. And the Dykes to Samuel. Good block by Grant Hanley. Really positive. Positive in himself right now is Grant Hanley in the Scotland squad now after ahead of the international break. Some more Pookie. Unlucky. But Millwall. Oh, they run up. No, they're 1-down at Birmingham City. Haha. I like Millwall at all, guys. And the Dykes to Carroll. Coming front to Mensah. The young goalkeeper. To Fonsu Mensah there. Didn't go out of his own box, thank God. Out goes Sheparding. Here's Timo Pukki. He can go all in the zone here. Here is Timo Pukki. Here's Timo Pukki. It's Timo Pukki! And Timo Pukki probably will, at this rate, not get a goal in the championship today. As he really is in fine form. He really knows how to find the back of the net. So we are going to bring on... Well, that left back's tired, so we're going to bring on centre back Zimlin and play Tim Ponce Mensah at left back. He'll play there. And also we are going to bring on Cantwell or Vendetta. He's got a goal today for his 5th league goal, and he is very tired. He's been brilliant today. But Cantwell only comes on the left, on the right. Willick's come on after he came also on in the cup game here that we won 2-0. We're 2 up on the road again. It's Queen's Park Rangers. They're not having the positive starts this season against us. Championship defeats and a cup defeat at their own turf. Until they go to our ground, they'll probably get absolutely battered because the way that we play at home is completely different to the way we play it away. Here's Zimblin. Out to Cantwell. Pookie. Cantwell again. Well done by Todd Cantwell. He's doing absolutely tremendous here. It's a good cut inside. Oh, that's a terrible effort from the winger. Yet to score this season, Todd Cantwell. And he probably wouldn't have got that in the net anyway. What goes from Queen's Park Rangers keeper Liam Kelly. That's a good long ball from Liam Kelly right into there, but Hanley almost won it. Good save, great save, and the young goalkeeper finally concedes. That is actually the first time he's conceded in all his games for the club. He really was unlucky not to keep a clean sheet today, but it doesn't really matter. It's Samuel's 2nd goal of the season. And QPR get a goal back in it. They are back in it at all. It's really unlucky not to keep another league clean sheet But in my opinion, guys, I don't care if we concede. Told you it was uncompetitive, you'll concede. But some of the performances have been tremendous. But I don't care if we've conceded. We're still a flying team at the moment. Commentary are 3-1 up at Wickenham. They'll be level on points with Watford unless Watford have played and we just don't know about it. Here's Timo Pukki. Good ball in from Pukki. So we have conceded. I don't really care who we conceded. The young goalkeeper has still been brilliant. Kenny McLean's foot is shattered, so we're going to bring on Brymer. In midfield though. And he'll be on shortly for Kenny McLean. 0-1 back by... 0-1 back by Grant Hanley. Aaron's on to in front of him, so they've got Birmingham for a small international break for the championship. And off goes Kenny McLean. On comes Brymer, and here is Brymer already. Teta. And the through ball for Pukki. So Timo Pukki. He really is dangerous. The finish. Finland international. In from Ryan Gold. Headed away by Lee Wallace. See if they've got a stronger team. EP4 there. They'll play well. There's Brymer. Pass one more. Oh, he couldn't beat Lee Wallace. The through ball from Lee Wallace for Bone. Past Grant Hanley. Now into the 89th minute. Time is running out. They're claiming for a spot kick. They are. It's not given, and a goal kick's been given to us. Even though it did look like it should have been a penalty or a corner. Teta. Up the line. Pukki. Shepardon. Lee Wallace got a touch. But Pukki continues his run. Pukki. Well done there. It's Timo Pukki. Great save by Kelly. I predicted 2-0 as well, but it's finished 2-1. The final score is Queen's Park Rangers 1, Norwich City 2. I know we conceded, we were 2-0 up, and we might have conceded, but I don't care if we conceded in the series. It's just a career, it's just a game, remember, guys. But there is Max Adams, very positive again from him today. But they had their full first team out at QPR, so that's how they defended pretty well after being 2-0 down, and then they got to go back. But there's Zimmerlin with his first of the season, and Vinya. And then their goal scorer Samuel, after the goalkeeper saved 2 efforts, then he conceded the young goalie. But that's the first time he's conceded in his all starts for the club this season. But Zimmerlin with a man of the match. Timo Pukki did get himself a goal this afternoon, so he doesn't continue his goal scoring form in the league and in all competitions. Over 60% possession. Where have Watford actually played? No, they haven't. Okay. Drinking lemonade, guys.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time?
We look stronger and stronger. We controlled the game for a long spell. We have to maintain strong.
That'll be all. Thank you so much.
Okay. Oh guys, I'm not accepting this at all. A team in Turkey want Timo Pukki. That is not happening. Timo Pukki is taking that not his player. So Watford, they've won it. Watford and I are still locked on 16 points. It's really getting nerve-wracking. It's really hard. The championship is going our way at the moment, but still really a lot to play for. Remember, anything could happen. We could still get relegated for 16 points. But Binyan, Timo Pukki are now one separated. Is there even any Watford player near them? Watford. Oh, this there is. Gray with 2. But I thought Dini had a bit more. Should Dini score a few goals more? Okay, so guys, there is a loan transfer, a couple of loan transfers I think that would join us on loan. Actually, there he is. It's in the centre back thing. I actually want him. I want the young Leicester fullback, 6'3". ETD's not happening. I just want to go. What does he look like? He's got a decent player page. We can't bring him on loan, but can we buy him? Yes, we can. We can get him permanently on like the day before transfer deadline day. It'd be nice to navigate a deal with Leicester. Let's meet up with Brendan Rodgers. I don't know how much value that's. We'll say 2.2 million to Leicester, and they don't say anything. They just don't want him gone, I don't think. But guys, Matt Traore, Pomeranian's in front. I'm trying to push to get him. Can we get him all low? Nope, but we have to buy. We can buy him. Remember, guys, we are a championship club. Just suggest some signings that you think would join. This player might. We offer a player swap. Yeah, but 4 million as well. They want 19 million. I don't think we. No, we can't afford that at all. Reject, flat out reject. We've got him for a release cup. Some of them just, I've heard of him, but he's far too old. But guys, I definitely know who Mo Adams is. He's a former England youngster. He's a CDM, but we'll probably put him on the bench mostly. But yeah, good signing and a good addition to the club. Right, let's meet up with the manager of Atalanta United. Offer a good bid of 1.6. They say yes, so come transfer deadline, they'll have one more signing in the door. Yeah, but we're going to do, he's going to be important to the club since we'll always play, but he's pretty good still. He's English as well, so he certainly knows England, where England is, because we've brought up in it. Lives in America at the moment, but has flight to Norwich airport, and is now meeting up with us. He wants 2.4 grand a week. Can we remove the bonus and just give him that? Welcome to Norwich Football Club, Mr. Adam, Mr. Mo Adams. He's 66 rating. It's alright, I guess. He's actually a promising one for the future as well. He will be on the bench though for us mostly. Over Reimer, yep. Again, we could get number first. And also Reimer will be back in the team strongly. But guys, look, he's worth up to 60, so that's pretty damn good. Here's Adams. Yeah, guys, we're going to give him kit number 15. He'll hopefully do really well. He looks pretty good in a Norwich City shirt. A day before transfer deadline day as well. But that is really how it is good to see Adams in the door. For Licholin to go out on loan to PSV with a loan to buy offer, not happening, but can he go out on loan to help the Polish? Just advancing our transfer deadline day is going pretty fast. Lots of money is getting spent. And something the player we do want to get rid of out on loan finally. Thank God a loan offers finally come in for him. Got 8 hours remaining on transfer deadline day. Come on, Norwich City, we need to get rid of a couple of players. And they've agreed to that one. Oh my God, they want a player swap. I'm not doing that. PSG would accept, not to Rapid Vienna. Tim Krul to go to Rangers. That's just not going to happen. He's going to be brought back into the team. Probably is going to be back into the team after the international break. Tim Krul just to get a run out and try and play well in nets. 7 hours to go. Oh, they've accepted it. That's just what I wanted to see. Another player to head out. Alright, we've got 6 hours left on transfer deadline. We could maybe loan in a signing over this time. 5 hours to go. Can we maybe get a loan transfer away and maybe one into it? Which one's is loaned out? Okay. Our loan signing. Milan player looks good for promising. There's another German who looks promising. I'm going to loan him actually until January. If we can get him on loan until January, hopefully. Hamburg accepts the deal and then he accepts it. Short-term loan until at least January. Will they accept? They want a 2-year loan at us. Plus a 1-year loan until we're in the Premier League. Obviously we would give him much more wage. Now we just need him to accept. And he could join us here at Norwich City. 4 hours to go on transfer deadline day. Two things I don't think he's going to accept. So loaned out and Grant Hanley is not going to Espanyol. But at this rate, we will be getting that loan target into the club from Hamburg. It's looking like he will be joining us on loan on transfer deadline day. Good signing as well. It would be. So he has been loaned into the club from very good. Very good. He's in the club now. On loan from Hamburg, Germany for a year. On loan at Norwich. It's a brilliant deal. 22. We've got an hour to go, then we'll just go through the transfer window about what clubs made reinforcements, what didn't. So Bournemouth brought in Caledon and got rid of Mina, Rico, Gosling and King. Barnsley signed Murphy. Birmingham didn't sign anyone and got rid of Jacqueline. Blackburn Rovers spent 3 million, Dumoulin, no players out. Brentford floating us in, no players out. Bristol City made no signings. Cardiff got rid of Murphy, no one bought. Cyclone joined Coventry, none long left. Derby didn't bring in anybody and got rid of Tom Lawrence. Huddersfield, Shadow, Lucas, Rachel and Jimlin and got rid of Ryan. Luton made no signings and Michelin out on permanently. Middlesbrough got rid of Hudson, didn't bring in anybody. Millwall got rid of Cooper and Thompson, that's a big loss for them, no signings in. We brought in Gone, French Monster and Adams, no players gone out of our club, like money-wise. Players in, Nottingham Forest, none, and they got rid of 2 players that are really expensive. Preston, none at all. Cardiff got rid of Harvey. No, that's not Cardiff, that's Queen's Park Rangers, isn't it? Yep. They got rid of Chair. Reading got rid of Osselin. Riata and Shoulder and Rotherham. Sheffield Wednesday, Violetson. Ince left Stoke. Swansea got rid of Grims and Ayew. That's all mine. Watford have got rid of a lot of players, including Troy Deeney after scoring a hat-trick in the game. That's weird. And then Wickham have got rid of Thompson and Crossword. So the last hour, the transfer window is over, and it's completed, and it's over. You just got to play monthly scout report. Well, he's went up to a 42, that's decent. England covered, and then transfer window shut. But the boys are training after the international break. Well, except from Grant Hanley and Timo Pukki, they're both still in an international duty. Game this weekend. Game is against Cardiff at home on Tuesday night. Player of the month for August, Pukki and Binya have been given a chance, and David Marshall and that Brent for players. And the player of the month. And guys, good start to the series. Timo Pukki has been given player of the month in August for the championship. Timo Pukki from the sea. Timo Pukki from the sea. Timo Pukki given it and awarded to us. He's in excellent form, apparently, the 30-year-old. So we've got Cardiff. They're in 8th at the moment. So we're top of the table. Cardiff started the season. They're still unbeaten, surprisingly. I think apart from us and Watford, they're the only teams remaining unbeaten. They could go up in the table if they win against us. But sadly, guys, it's after international break. Sadly, Grant Hanley and our playmaker Timo Pukki are both still out on international call-ups, so they are sadly going to be missing this game after this international break. So Zinlin will play, or should we give Gibson a try? Yeah, we're going to give Gibson a try and see what does the old boy. Going to see the old boy. And the team is Grant Hanley will be there, and Timo Pukki misses out because international break. We now can give Colombo his full team debut in the championship. Poor Pukki. And the other new, but Cam we brought in on deadline day on loan will also be on the bench, but it's really how we're looking to really love it. Not going to get number 13. I'm going to give him kit number 32. We could have put him in number 11, but it's just pointless at the moment. Right, here we go. Oh, guys, make one change again. But the other change is the young goalkeeper. I know you can see it's a bit harsh to drop him, but so what? But in will come. Actually, we'll put that young goalkeeper on the bench, and Tim Krul will roll out, and in will come Michael McGovern. It's hoping to give Michael McGovern a championship appearance and see how he can do. Grant Hanley and Timo Pukki both had an international duty still. They will fly back to Norwich soon. Pretty much full fitness from the whole team, as the team is looking up pretty damn good. Ben Gibson will make a full debut. Colombo will also get to play. Cardiff have a strong couple of players. Benkovic is really strong in defence. Guys, it is 12:30 at the moment where I am. So 2 games and an episode to go after this one. Max Adams doing a bit of player training. Here's Harry Wilson on loan from Liverpool. We could bring him in next summer if we get in the Premier League, but obviously we do the rule. If it comes against his current club, he can't play. I also remember him, Defo. And there we go. Timo Pukki and Grant Hanley not here tonight. They are both out on Finland and Scotland's international duty, but we're ready to take on Cardiff at Cardiff Road. The fans will be a bit sad because Pukki and Hanley are out on international duty still. There is our goalkeeper tonight, Michael McGovern. And hopefully McGovern can keep a clean sheet on his full goal debut. But come on, Norwich. There is Smithies, the goalkeeper for Cardiff. Actually, like the Cardiff kit and goalkeeping kit. Our goalkeeper is warming up. And here we go. Binya could actually get above Pukki tonight, because Pukki's had an international duty, so he doesn't make the squad at all. Binya's on 5, Pukki's on 6, but Pukki got the Player of the Month award in August, and he's had an international duty tonight. So for Finland will handle his out in international. Scotland, no Kenny McLean in Scotland. Well, there is myself in the suit, looking pretty happy, a pretty nice night. Teta is really hoping to really do well. But could this be a good start for goalkeeper Michael McGovern, as Michael McGovern believes in himself. And there is Colombo on loan from AC Milan for the full season. Makes his full team debut. He's come off the bench a couple of times this season, yet to start in the starting 11, but it's good to give him it. So Hanley and Pookie then are out and international to do a few new faces on deadline day. Mo Adams and the other number 32, new signings in the door. They're both starting. Then goalkeepers on the bench with Michael McGovern in nets. No Tim Krul involved at all, since he could get a call up to the Holland squad tomorrow night. So he will travel to Holland to see how he gets on. Well, for Cardiff City, I knew quite a much all their players. The only player I don't recognise is Mark Harris. I've never heard of him. Dylan Phillips as well, technically. But that is a strong-looking Cardiff team. But Norwich, can we win without Gibson and without Hanley and Timo Pukki due to international call-ups? Brimer's in, well, the backup left-back's not involved at all after the international break. Well, the break's not over yet, but it's really how our players that we still got out on international duty fail to meet us tonight at the ground and get us onto it. Let's go. One goal to Reimer. Hang on. 1 minute. I just mute my mic. As I just did, you know what? We fart, but it was my. So Kenny McLean to Max Adams, Teta, Binya. Shepardon scored last time out, and he cuts inside. Cardiff get the block in. Cardiff are still unbeaten, down in 8th. They are 6 points. They are currently 6 points adrift of us. We remember we are top of the championship. Why is highlighting Bournemouth? They're only 2 points ahead of Cardiff. Coventry are only a further point ahead. So Cardiff, they win tonight, they could drop into the top 4. Watford looking to stay around on us. Here's Colombo. He needs a lot. He needs to get a very big improvement in himself. He really is capable of playing the first team. He's on loan from AC Milan, getting his run out in the championship. Can we remain leaders without Hanley and Timo Pukki? Good ball in from Max Adams. Kenny McLean. McLean hasn't scored since his double penalties on the opening day of the season, actually. Really is lacking at the moment, but certainly knows he is good at it. Shepardon to Kenny McLean. Here's Kenny McLean. It's Kenny McLean! Kenny McLean hasn't scored since his opening day penalties on opening day here against Middlesbrough. He really is capable of scoring without Timo Pukki involved this evening. I wonder how long Colombo will play and really get an impact. If he gets a full debut goal, will be good. Come off the bench a couple of times. Not really done much. And Gibson, not involved at all this season either. Sorry guys. Sorry guys, I'm actually really sorry. Teta to Max Adams. Gets there before the byline. Vigna's up the line, looking to get above Pukki in the end. And cuts inside, good from the winger, good from the winger! And he wants to beat Timo Pukki, who's had an international today. He's one behind him, and now he's level with him on 6. It's a great start to the night without Pukki and Hadley because of international call-ups. The team of Adam are doing absolutely superb, and it's really continuing to be home in championship history. And in the league, we have got the best defensive record at home, yet to concede at home at all. And Binya is going to take his goal into dreamland. Our 6th goal in the championship for him this season. That's about his 4th goal at home this season. The one back by Timothy Fontsu, man. Binya will obviously not get the hog. I'm not going to hog him with goals. He is really doing an impact tonight in the absence of Grant Hanley and Pukki. Kenny McLean to Ryan Gaul. How's he supposed to find anybody? Because Pukki normally finds Bournemouth are going to beat. They're in the top 5. And they really need another good result. Gold. Colombo. He's starting to really find a feat on loan from an Italian club. He's 18 as well. I think he's nearly 19. He's 19. I think he is actually 19 next month. It's really got to get him in the squad and really give him an opportunity. Shepardon. Tete. He's got 2 goals this year. 1 in the cup. 1 in the league. Binya. It's a deep ball. Smithy's held on. Still 1 up against Cardiff at Carrow Road. The fans are a bit sad that Timo Pukki and Handler are international due to call-ups this evening. Still, the championship must go ahead. Won by Gibson. Owen lost by Max Adams. Well won by Gibson, and his touch is terrible. Gibson is really downing himself over Grant Hanley. He's missed over Grant Hanley, missing this evening. Punched away by Michael McGovern, yet to be troubled. On by Ryan Gold for Brymer. Binya. Colombo. Looked for Ryan Gold. But unlucky from Ryan Gold. I know he's not missing tonight. Or Kenny McLean. Well done by Timothy Fonsu-Mensah. It is half time. We are 1 up without Pukki and Hanley. A goal for Binya, now level on 6 with Pukki. Pukki got the player of the month in August. There he is, looking to get player of the month in September in the EFL Championship. At this rate, I think at this rate it's going to be positive a night again. So we are 1 up. So and Watford are beating Preston on the road, so we're both big level with 9 points, with 19 out of a possible 21, winning 6 and drawing 1 and opening 7 league games. It's really still positive. I'm telling you, professional is hard. Colombo, same 11, Colombo remains up front. He's still got a lot of work to do if he wants to be a converting championship player. Followed by Kenny McLean, Timothy Fonsu-Mensah. Here's Gibson. Looks for Ryan Gold with a long ball. I know Hanley can kind of do that, but not Ben Gibson. He's well over there. He's about 34, while Hanley's about 30. Bournemouth are losing still to Brentford. That's a worrying night for them. They're having a very big situation at the moment. Teta. Shepperton. Here's Kenny McLean. It's in behind. Kenny McLean. The fans are not even complaining, and that should be a penalty. In my opinion, it didn't look like a penalty. Pogba's joined Bayern Munich. That's a bit of a stupid deal in my opinion. Inside Max Adams. Timothy Fonsu-Mensah there by himself. Doing well there. Shepperton. Teta. Kenny McLean. Colombo was making a run, but he gave it to Ryan Gold. Here is Ryan Gold. Still going Ryan Gold. Ryan Gold. Ryan Gold. But not any subs to come on yet. Except for Cardiff. Who have Cardiff brought on, that's the thing. Swansea are 2-0 up there, doing well in the top half. And they're still in the top 5 as well. So they're having an all-good night in the Championship. Aaron Stabinia. Well done from him as he keeps it in play. Good ball in. Colombo's in the middle, gets the header. He's still got obviously a lot to learn. His header is just wide. On loan from Italian big club AC Milan for the season. He's only 18-year-old, but he is trying to make an impact in the Norwich City team. But at the moment, it's filling in because Pukki's out on international. If Pukki wasn't, Pukki would have also been involved from the start. Got Stoke City next at the actual Stoke City Arena. That's a pretty nice stadium. I've been myself. Here's Kenny McLean. Still going Kenny McLean. Kenny McLean going at his rate on his own. He's got Ryan Gold in the middle. He's got Ryan Gold in the middle. Corner. Anything could have happened there. Fans are screaming, shouting. We are going to bring off Shepperton and bring on our young new player. He's really hoping to make an impact for himself. And we are going to bring... Actually going to bring Teta back there and play him at centre back because he has played there. And we're also going to bring on Adams. So we're going to bring on Coupling and Adams both for their championship debuts. Since the international break, they're happy to be back. Now in football, the Kibbelin's on loan and Adams is permanently. They're both trying to make an impact in the championship. Teta now playing centre back. Ryan Gold into the middle. Gold moved by Morrison. Them two new faces could remain in the championship. Hold on by the debut youngster. From Hamburg in Germany for a year, really trying to make an impact. Maybe Teta at centre back isn't a bad option, but Teta He's not there. Timothy Fonsu Mensah with the block. Plus Gibson is getting really old, so Gibson is really trying to not play that much minutes. Here's Ryan Gold. So Killallen, good turn. Oh, it's a power pass from him. They've got Birmingham home next, Cardiff, at the Cardiff City Stadium. Good effort by Cardiff. But it's tipped wide by Michael McGovern. So Michael McGovern had to get down well on his full start. Pinya to Adams. Looks for Colombo. His pace isn't the greatest, but he is improving. Getting a run out there. Pinya. Good stop. There he goes. He's selling for a penalty. The referee says nothing. Did look like a penalty, but he is shouting for one. But we are going to bring off Colombo and bring on Cantwell. Up front late on, as Colombo is very, very tired and had a decent 82 minutes. How long? Oh, whether McKinney. It could go for us, a good strike. And he looked for a spectacular goal. I didn't just shoot there, but he looked for spectacular. Colombo have played 83 solid minutes. Decent, but Cantwell comes on. Bottom Cantwell. And for the last couple of minutes, Cantwell will be the striker for us, as he knows he's got to do it. It's in from Ryan Gold. In from Gold. Timothy Fonsu Mensah. I think Mateta went for the ball at the same time. Cantwell now leading the line. It'll be good to see him making an impact, hopefully. Gold. Yeah. To Cantwell. He's in behind. It's Cantwell. Smithy's beaten. And Cantwell gets his first goal. You want this celebration from him. A first goal of the season for Cantwell. He came on up front. Nketiah gets the assist on debut. And Cantwell came on up front. He's making an impact already. It's his first goal of the season from Tom Cantwell. Came on up front. And really has made an impact already. He almost scored last time out against Queen's Park Rangers, but couldn't. Going back as Nketiah finds Ryan Gold. Here is Ryan Gold, still going all on his own. Still going all on his own. Still at the moment Ryan Gold. Well done by Ryan Gold. Good from Ryan Gold. Good from Ryan Gold. Ryan Gold twisting, turning. Turns back again. Still Gold. Still Gold. Still going, Ryan Gold! What a brilliant goal from Ryan Gold! That's what you call a goal from a youngster, and he certainly knows he's a championship player. But for Ryan Gold, it's really a magical stuff from him. Ryan Gold, well, his first championship goal of the season. Ryan Gold on Carlo Roads. Its final score. It is Norwich City 3, Cardiff City 0. Another 3-0 win, another win at home. On a clean sheet for a clean sheet though. A clean sheet on his first appearance of the season though for Michael McGovern. Binya's level on 6 now with Pookie, but Pookie will be back for the trip to Stoke at the weekend. But Michael McGovern with a clean sheet on his first start of the season. Michael McGovern, it's really very positive. And also Cantwell and Gold with goals each as well. They are superb. Norwich are well securing it. Man of the match goes to Ryan Gold. Another a brilliant display tonight from Ryan Gold. Ryan Gold is really positive when he plays in the game. Very, very positive. Cardiff only had one shot that was saved by McGovern. Watford have won. Bournemouth have been absolutely battered by Brentford at the moment. Alright, let's get this press conference.
Quick question.
Chance. I wanted to see how he fitted in. I'm obsessed with this run. Alright, give us a platform.
Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that.
Okay, thank you. I'll set us in Watford are level on point. I'll think about playing it, but I don't know. We're away, but away to Stoke on Saturday. Grant Hanley played well. Yes, Grant Hanley. We're going to be playing him anyway because he is back from his international duty. Stoke are down in 20th, so they're bottom of the league, so we'll be absolutely cruising against them. But in comes Grant Hanley on his return. Colombo will get sit a place on the bench over Ollie Hernandez. Timo Pukki is also back involved. Just glad to see them both back in full fitness. Away to Stoke, I'm going to go actually with a big win. I'm going to go with a 5-0 win for Norwich. Goals from Pukki with a double. Teta with a goal for Grant Hanley's turn, and also a goal for Max Adams. It's really high, the team as well. Ryan Gaul will probably get a few goal assists, but it's really high. We are continuing our matches, but it's really high. We have to play good football. But also Michael McGovern. Guys, I've got some news in this game. Michael McGovern keeps his place in net. Still Michael McGovern away in the away kit at the Stoke City FC Stadium. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Go and do the things that I did, things I had to do just to get here. Gave up everything so I could be this. All my old friends think I'm a real. Do it for the kids and you do it for the honeys, for a little bit of this and a little bit of money. You'd be there by now if you had to see what I did. Couch things the way in, will laugh out loud. There's some real stupidity. Think I got here by using these little bitty. I give up of a lie. I wish that all it took was the fame was a side effect. Yeah, we'd all be drinking flavored Kool-Aid, and there'd be like a billion Kim K's. I've been saying, oh my God, you've been blaming all your cards. I've been running all right. Tell me what's so long about sacrifice. Well, you was taking long vacations, I was on my ground. Dedicated, fat cats on the with the TV and lasagna. I'm the Bill montage, tell like a katana. Do it for the kids and you do it for the honeys, for a little bit of this and a little bit of money. even the good ones, they always say, when you gon' give up, live the right way. Like, why you gotta go and do me like that? Why you never ever call me right back? Cause I was born for this and I would sacrifice you like the kid in the glasses from Lord of the Flies, boo. All the places that I've wanted, all the friends that I've forgotten, tell me how to live my life. What's a noble sacrifice? I've been saying, oh my God, you've been blaming all your cards. I've been running all my life. Tell me what's a noble sacrifice? This fiery fire, the doubt is all I bet you want. They call it just not to lose your head. You know what you is that you want. Interesting fire at the DCO, then she's in love with chosen one. And if you fall in love before listening to the chorus, you're a 45 4-star. I won't be
Right guys, we're back. Here we go, up against Stoke City at the Stoke City FC Stadium. Let's go, come on! I'm so full banner on this controller. This is my one I use right now. Normally when I got an old black controller that I bought it for $9.99 yesterday. Michael McGovern! He kept the clean sheet against Cardiff. First start of the season. Now he's playing in this game at Stoke. They're bottom, so we've been absolutely thrashing them and not conceding a single goal. Up against Michael McGovern. Good save by McGovern. There's Rennie. There's Binya. Top goal scorer in the league now.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet
But Timo Pukki's still on 6, but Pukki missed midweek's game because of international incident at Hanley. But they both make the trip to Stoke today in the starting 11. We are ready. Come on, Norwich. At the Stoke City FC Stadium, they're getting relegated to League One at the moment. We're getting at this rate promoted to the Barclays Premier League, so we'll probably struggle in that. But we're ready to get a very, very nice season underway still. It's really good, really, really good. Here we go, up against Stoke. Hopefully Watford drop points and we don't. But there is our goalkeeper today. Once again, Michael McGovern kept the clean sheet against Cardiff in the 3-0 win on Tuesday night. So the boys are already having a wee talk with each other. Timo Pukki there at the end, the player of the month in the Championship last season. There is Joe Allen, the Stoke City captain. Guys, I know most of the Stoke squad involved. No Jack Butland at all anymore. Adam Davis is a decent keeper. And Harry Sutter, John Sutter, I know his brother. Morgan Fox, don't know anything about him. But 5-3-2, no wonder they're bottom. They're not playing a decent formation at all. Davis could be capable of one for our goalkeeper choice one day. But here we go, there's the team. Timo Pukki and Grant Hanley back involved. Means Colombo. And it's incredible how Michael McGovern makes it again. Still no Tim Krul involved at all. Brymer is liking his way that he's playing in the team.
Thank you. Enjoy
But
the game.
come on, Norwich. I'm predicting a big 5-0 win because they are bottom. Their pitch has always been pretty nice to watch in the stadium, as the stadium is pretty damn nice. Let's go. One back by Kenny McLean already. Teta to Brymer. Nice early goal to give the Norwich fans something to cheer about. Or will Stoke be bottom and not really get anything out of it. Stempton into Timo Pukki on his return. Cedar not picking up Timo Pukki at all either. Pukki! Saved by Davis. It's Binya to cross on, and that's a deep delivery. Pukki's header! And Timo Pukki scores on his return to the Championship at an international duty with Finland in midweek. So he has come back to us and got involved in the net out of his national team call-up. And he heads it in for 1-0 already against Stoke. Timo Pukki scores on his return. I enjoyed it. It's his 7th Championship goal of the season, and a goal on his return for that man up front, Finnish striker Timo Pukki. The Championship leaders are still beating Norwich. Here comes Stoke City. One by Timmy Fonse Mensah. Adams lost it but then won it back, so got to give him a lot of opponents, and he looks for Timo Pukki as Pukki makes the dart. Pukki unlucky. Timo Pukki's trying to chill. Lot of home Stoke fans here against us at Norwich, the league leaders Norwich, who have travelled. It's from Stoke here, they're actually doing pretty good. They're winning the ball a lot. Up against Simon Fonsu Mensah, it's beaten him, and it's beaten Max Adams as well, taking them both out of the game. At this rate, nope, doesn't take Mendinya out of the game. Here's Kenny McLean, deflected, Pukki, look for Teta. Absolutely destroying these idiots. At the Stoke City Stadium, into the arms of Michael McGovern, played in midweek, kept a clean sheet, doing well again at Stoke. We conceded in the league on the road, so it's alright. We can do it really well. Shepperton, Timo Pukki, Coventry. They'll be on to 16 points, I think. Until they'll be on to 19, I think. They're only 3 points behind us. Good ball in from Max Adams. Corner kick on the right. Once again, Binya. That's a good delivery. Grant Hanley on his return from Scotland duty. And he almost scored on his return for his first goal of the season. Well done by Timmy Fonsu for Shepperton. Teta. Up to Max Adams, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, coming forward all the way from right back. Still going though. Still going Max Adams! Well done! Max Adams makes it 2-0! His second goal of the Championship! Max Adams hasn't scored since the beginning of August! Scored in the middle of August, Max Adams. Scores in the middle of this month. Davis couldn't do nothing. And Max Adams claims his second league goal for the campaign for the fullback. We are very, very impressed with Max Adams and his contribution in the Championship. He certainly knows a four-man defence of a strong back four continues. Teta. Need an assist to that one then. Hanley. I won it back since being called up from the Scotland national team on Monday nights before travelling. Campbell. He does get the shot that's blocked, and Campbell gets it back. Good block by Grant Hanley. Michael McGovern, stay on your line, Michael McGovern. McGovern might have to deal with this. And the second cross. Good block by Binya. It's really hard. The Championship is a very, very hard league to deal with. It's in from Allen, headed away by Bryma. Stoke are doing well here in the end. So they will still be bottom by a long shot. As Binya can beat Sitter well and truly. Yes, he can. His pace is too powerful. His pace is going far too powerful here on the right. And he whips in a dangerous delivery. And it's going to be knocked behind. Nope, it's going to be cleared by Stoke in the end. Stoke might be 2-0 down, but that's done pretty damn nice. Ryan Gold scored a superb goal in midweek. And Gold, well, he scored his first goal of the Championship. A superb goal in midweek against Cardiff. I'm not surprised he gets himself a goal today. And here is Ryan Gold. It is still going Ryan Gold. Another save down low by Davis. Here's Campbell. Held though by Michael McGovern. McGovern certainly knows, does McGovern. And it is half time. It's Stoke City 0, Norwich City 2. Goals from Timo Pukki on his return. And a goal as well from Max Adams. All right, back, but the travelling support will be shooting into that goal in the second half. Still a clean sheet for Michael McGovern. 2 up at the break. Pukki and Max Adams with a goal each. They're half A&Z. All the results, Watford, we need to see if they're doing. Watford are not playing right now. Bournemouth are winning against Swansea, so. But it's really how a lot of teams are staying on grounds as well. Although even the third place team are only probably going to be 3 points behind us at this rate. The weeks and weekends continue in the Championship. Gold to Breimer. Max Adams is the only fullback that normally scores goals for us. Binya, that's a free kick as he wins. Second free kick in the space of a couple of days. Not going to take it with him, no. Going to whip it in with a left footer of Kenny McLean. It's in from Kenny McLean. Right by them. Hanley. Past one. Past another. It's Grant Hanley. Free kick, he says, and it is a free kick. You could probably bang this. With Kenny McLean over it. Can be Kenny McLean. It's Kenny McLean! Beats Davis! First free kick of the series scored! Scored by Kenny McLean for his third of the season. 2 penalties, a free kick as well this season from him. Kenny McLean has a really strong left boot. He gets it over the wall. The goalkeeper dived across, but he couldn't keep this one out. And it's a real good free kick over the wall from Kenny McLean. Davis could have done better in the Stoke City goal, but he couldn't help it. It's Kenny McLean to make it 3-0. Kenny McLean gets his third Championship goal of the season, does Kenny McLean. 2 penalties scored from the season and a free kick. The free kick there was brilliant. One well wound Grant Hanley. It's a very controlled free kick. One back by Max Adams. To Fonsu Mensah. To Grant Hanley. The back 4 have all got at least a 1 touch on the ball this afternoon. It's part of positive possession here. Pukki. Shepperton. Benya. He splits it out wide too. Max Adams, where is he actually in for support for him? Here is Max Adams though. Max Adams, oh, he could have gone down in the box there, any chance of it? Campbell is offside. As Grant Hanley kind of technically said he was, and he was. Reimer. Onto Ryan Gold. Lost by Ryan Gold, and Breimer slips. And we are going to make our first 2 subs of the game. We are going to bring off well, actually, we're going to bring off Breimer. And bring on Adams. Again, and also we're going to bring on Cantwell, who scored a midweek after coming off the bench up front, but he comes off. Wait, stop. James McLean. Dakotas. Here's Gregory. Hold on by Grant Hanley. Adams loses it. And Gregory. We are not going to be keeping a clean sheet at this rate on the road for a good while. We haven't kept a single clean sheet on the road, I don't think. As it beat McGovern well, Gregory in his first of the season. Stoke have actually done a pretty impressive performance.
Stoke City goal, number 19, Lee Gregory.
Lee Gregory. We've still yet to keep a clean sheet on the road this season, so I'm a little bit disappointed with that, but the boys don't care, and they're so focused. It's Binya. And a positive winger all season so far. It's up to Max Adams. Adams got a touch on that. Well done by Max Adams. In my opinion, that should have probably been a penalty.
Substitution for Stoke City. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Lee Gregory. Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Sam Vokes.
Former Burnley player. I think he's actually on loan from Burnley. Just pitting Klopp. In the cup we did, Defo. And good ball in Campbell. That's a terrible header. There's no problem for McGovern. He's had 2 shots in this game today, Pookie. He's usually more dominant. Now playing out to Cantwell, scored a midweek after coming off the bench. Can he score another goal for himself this afternoon? He's cut inside well on the left. He's still going well on the left here. Cantwell saved down low by Davis. The Stoke City keeper got down well. We are going to make our last sub. We are going to bring on Colombo actually to support a little bit of Timo Pukki. Steppered in, going off. Pina. It's a good delivery to Alfonso Mensah. Vardy scored his first goal for Norwich. That's really how positive the team can be in the Championship. Thank God we're yet to concede in the League Cup. The Carabao Cup is the League Cup in England. In the sun. Oh, McGovern almost got a nasty wrist injury. Oh, McGovern has given it away. Apparently that is never a penalty. He won the ball cleanly to the net, but he remains in the pit, on the pitch still. My God, some votes. Held by Michael McGovern. And that's a good throw out from him. Mistake from Stoke City. And Timo Pukki. It's Timo Pukki. Beats his marker. Pukki continues. 4 minutes of adding on time. Still 3 minutes left of it. But how the hell did Timo Pukki miss that one up in front of the Lord's travelling support? But almost a double there from Timo Pukki. Pukki is really maintaining momentum. Hanley's not even inside either. McGovern! Great save by Michael McGovern. As McGovern is clapping his gloves to say, come on, boys. He's not even going to be near McGovern. Oh, McGovern! Almost a no goal by Grant Hanley, but McGovern does well as McGovern might have conceded, but it's full time. Stoke City 1, Norwich City 3. Goals from Pukki, Aarons, a world-class free kick from Kenny McLean to get us free up. And Lee Gregory got one back for Stoke. There's an EP4 to measure. He probably should have scored today. But a very good free kick in the end from Kenny McLean. Another goal for Pukki, makes a return after missing midweek. Hanley did well on his return. No clean sheet this time for Michael McGovern, but McGovern is really, really good still. But we have conceded all our games on the road this season, but I don't really care about that at the moment. But a man of the match performance from Max Adams this afternoon. Max Adams gets a man of the match award. Over for Smack Swansea commentary. Have lost at Blackburn Rovers.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Remarkable. Not obsessed with this run. This is how the boys are playing. Isn't actually that good because it's Stoke. Let's wait for our chances to come.
That'll be all. Thanks very much.
Okay, got the final game in the episode to come up. Grant Hanley. Watford have won again, so Watford and us remain level on 22 points. Who must be getting the Watford goals to get the wins? Blackburn Rovers have broken into the top 3. So guys, whoever wins between us and Watford on Saturday will be top of the league by 3 good points. I think it will be at Carrow Road. It's a very big top of the table clash. And we've got Derby in the cup. The top of the table clash. Us and Watford have the same record. We're both top of the league on 22 points. We lead on goal difference. Having a surprise if this is a draw. They start with a back five. Watford do have Sarr up front. This is the lunchtime kickoff. Whoever wins this game will be 3 points clear at the top, even if Blackburn Rovers win. Sports Us versus Watford at Carrow Road. We are top of the league by goal difference against Watford. Can we beat them? We're ahead on goal difference out of Watford, and it's really good. 6 wins and a draw from both our opening 7 games. We are ahead though. We are ahead at the moment on. We are ahead at the moment on goal difference. So whoever wins this goes top of the league by 3 points. We are just above Watford on goal difference at the top of the league. There's our players warming up. There's the Watford players warming up. Whoever wins will be top of the league by 3 points. But we're just ahead of Watford on goal difference. Both 22 from a possible 25. And I think this is honestly going to be a draw in the game at Carrow Road. I'm keeping Michael McGovern in nets. But we are ready. Whoever wins this game is obviously top of the championship. We are top on goal difference. Come on, Norwich, but it will be a hard game against Watford. Teta walks out the team in front of him. Behind him is Michael McGovern. But there is Watford and their large travelling supporter ready to see the white kit, and the look of it, Sarr looks pretty damn dangerous. See guys, we're top goal scorers in the league. Essentially, Watford have scored only 15, so we have got a marksman in Simo Pukki. One sunny day, lunchtime kickoff. Shepard with 1 goal to his name so far this season, doing pretty good. There's our top goal scorer in the league, Simo Pukki with 7, scored on his return at Stoke last week. And there is myself. And our player, but the man of the match at Stoke was actually Max Adams. Grant Hanley believes in himself. Brymer too. And Ben Foster seems to be in goal for them. Michael McGovern is in nets for us for the 3rd game running. After this we've got Derby in the cup, but we will be playing our next episode because this is the last game of the episode. So, why change your team after a 3-1 win at Stoke? Don't care. Whoever wins this game will be top of the league. We're top on goal difference to Watford, who we are playing today at Carrow Road. Pukki bagged another goal, so Pukki's up to 7. As Binia's on 6, but it's good to see Pukki up to 7 as his championship goal campaign continues. Watford have no Troy Deeney involved at all anymore, so he's gone to no new number 9 to replace like Troy Deeney. The ball then is the captain for them instead of Troy Deeney. But can we break down? Whoever wins this game's top of the league. We are top ahead of Watford on goal difference, both on 22 points, and a possible 25, drawn 1 and 1-6. So can we end their unbeaten run, or will they end ours? Honestly, I think this will be a draw. It's a top of the table clash. It's by two Fonse Mensah, but won by Scotland internationalist Grant Hanley. What a warm, sunny lunchtime it is here in Norwich. The flight from Watford must be difficult. Shepard, Teta, that's Allen's man of the match last week. Especially with his goal at Stoke. That's Allen's goes down. No free kick on the right. Kenny McLean scored a free kick last week. Here is Kenny McLean, superb this season. Reimer loses it, and he's out of the pitch at the moment. Oh, he's might have hurt his leg. Sarr, he's in the middle. Sugar. It's a good ball in from Watford. Kabul for Watford, the first opportunity, and it's well wide of Michael McGovern's goal. McGovern showing knows how to do well. Primer for Ryan Gold. Here's Ryan Gold. Gold. Pukki. Saved by Ben Foster. Pukki almost adding to his tally. Would have been up to 8 this season with Pukki. He scored from that Pukki. So Timo Pukki knows it's Norwich at home. Home to Watford. Gold. Kenny McLean. Kenny McLean is in space now. It is going to be Kenny McLean. And Kenny McLean gives us the lead. Watford are going to be second, and we're going to be 3 points clear of them at the top. We're only ahead on goal difference, but it continues paying off. The home fans are happy in the lunchtime game, and so am I. It's Kenny McLean, his 4th goal of the season. He scored a free kick last week. Scored a normal goal so far, 2 penalties and 1 free kick. So Kenny McLean gives us the lead. But Watford lead Michael McGovern is in our net this afternoon. No Tim Krul once again, since he's really getting involved with his national colours. Gray, Watford looking really dangerous here. Inside Hanley. Oh, it could have been in McGovern. But Michael McGovern is holding on to his clean sheet for now. Is Michael McGovern. I think Puka to score brace and get the game put to bed at Carter Road. Gold. Brymer. Max Adams is well better than him at full back positioning. Hold on by Brymer. It's a good cut in from the left back. Saved by Ben Foster. His finesse shot was brilliant. The left back got forward so well. And now it's out of position. And now Ryan Gold slipped. Hanley's the only man to cover on the left. Are Watford going to grant themselves a wee equaliser? Saved by Michael McGovern as McGovern pans it to safety. It's brilliant from Michael McGovern as McGovern had to get down well to McGovern. Brymer gets it out wide to the left from Timo Pukki. Pukki will make a dart in the middle. Up against him, well done. In for Brymer, Binya. And Shepperton almost won it back. Here come Watford again. Teta. Shepperton, Binya. Front serve from the winger, and the winger hits it! Saved by Ben Foster. He surely knows how to control the game. Binya into the middle. Ben Foster's brilliant in goal. And here's Ryan Gold. Gold. As Ryan Gold really knows how to do well. Nice Max Adams all the way up the park. And Watford put it out of play into the Norwich stand. The fans are all applauding us for really continuing this championship run. And not because professional is on competitive this year. See the players just stay so focused on the other teams. Against Max Adams, beats him. There's Melissa. Oh, that's a good ball from the Italian. Andre Gray almost got a penalty out of that. It's wide off Michael McGovern's goal. McGovern gives it away, does McGovern. Well done by Simifonsu Mensah. Brymer wants it as Max Adams will try and find out. They found Kenny McLean. Still going on his own. Here's Kenny McLean. Kenny McLean. McLean claims a free kick, but he doesn't. Have to really complain about it. Brymer, what's he done? He's out of his own positioning. So is Simifonsu Mensah. Watford really looking dangerous, and they've equalised. Again, they've equalised because we had players out of positioning, and Watford are joint top with us. And Kabul has equalised. Again, they've equalised because they're joint top of the league with us. McGovern has conceded, and Kabul gets his second championship goal of the season. It's going to be 1-1 at the break in the lunchtime kickoff. And it is half time. It is Norwich 1, Watford 1. Watford equalised just before the break, following our opening goal from Kenny McLean. So 1-1 at the break because it's top of the table clash. Whoever wins is top of the league, but if it's a draw, they'll be joint top on 26 points. Now, very good tie. The only other game is Queen's Park Rangers, but don't care about them bidding Rotherham. At the moment, there's other results today. Blackburn Rovers, if they win today, they could cut the gap. And they're Sheffield Wednesday later. But 1-1 at the break. Watford equalised just before the break, but we did go 1 up. That is the first time in the league this season that we've actually conceded at home, but it's still a lot to play for. There's still all to play for in this game and this season. Shepperton, the German, loses it. Couldn't find. Oh, and Watford really are going to be going in behind. Watford's Brymer did absolute superb. Great defending from the left back. Here come Watford with the corner. Can we get it fully clear? Kenny McLean away. Goals. Well run by Ryan Gold. Pukki. The finish. Internationalist continues his run. He continues it. Can he get past the Watford defender? He does. And he's beaten Ben Foster. Great assist from Ryan Gold. Well done, Ryan Gold. Great assist, Timo Pukki. He got around the defender well there, and the Finnish internationalist scores. He beats Ben Foster. Pukki scores his 8th championship goal of the season. He's still top scorer in the league with 8 now, Timo Pukki. Pukki makes it 2-1 Norwich City. It's advantage Norwich. Come on. Here come Watford again. They've been absolutely tremendous team. Just behind us in the table by goal difference going into this one. They'll be 3 points behind us at this rate. Watford, oh, it's a good block by Timothy onto Mensah, and also the goalkeeper for us today, Michael McGovern, is going to give him a lot of credit for that, says Michael McGovern. Comes Glenn Murray on loan from Brighton. Murray's in the middle, oh Jesus, it's going to cleverly, good block by Kenny McLean. Ryan Gold slipped, and all the players have slipped. We really don't want to concede from this. Watford. It's Kabul again. Kabul! Kabul, Watford are level. The goal difference doesn't. And still the goal difference separates us as they level things up for the second time in this game. I knew this would be a hard game because they are top of the table with us. And Kabul gets himself a double. Is it going to go down to the wire, or is this tie over for us indeed? Hopefully not. Shepard to Timo Pukki, good from the Finland internationalist. Finds Max Adams, a future England internationalist. That will be a free kick. No booking, just a warning. We take our free kick with Max Adams to Teta. Reimer. Pukki. Finds Ryan Gold. Still going Gold. Gold. Pukki. Teta. That's a terrible touch. Oh, that looked nasty. And here come Watford's Glenn Murray. Good from Grant Hanley. We're going to bring on some subs shortly. Bring off Shepard on him. And we're going to bring off Brimer. Teta there. And bring on Adams again. Adams really is trying to make an impact in the league. Binya making a run as Kenny McLean looks for him. That's your sign, Tadic. That's a bit of a stupid deal. Who cares? Shepard out wide. Gold get there first. He gets there first. Gold turns back. Gold still going. Still Gold. Gold penalty. The referee says yes. And Kenny McLean, who scored a penalty double on opening day, has the chance to give us the lead for the third time today. Gold said they think that he dived. No, he never. Kenny McLean has scored both his penalties this season, and he's missed. Watford have been brilliant, fighting well. Watford have actually fighted well. It's a penalty miss for Kenny McLean today. Kenny McLean could have won the game there, but Ben Foster, he's been tremendous all afternoon. So he keeps it at 2-all. Whipped in. Kunklun. Well done, Brian. Well done. He lost being on loan from Hamburg. Oh, he tries to go for it from that angle. Why? Gold. Here come Watford. Glenn Murray, Hanley. You've done. Oh, that's never a foul. So we've got Derby here in midweek in the cup. They can get down to the fourth round after beating Queen's Park Rangers and Burnley in the first 2 rounds, but both without conceding a goal. That's right, we're still separated by goal difference. Binya beats Kabul, the Watford double goal scored today. Unlucky Adams. Teta. Unlucky, it's in behind. Binya, get there first. Well done. Beautiful. Kenny McLean. Oh, that's a terrible pass. Pukki. Watford are really chasing this goal that would get them in front. So are we though. Hold on. It's been from Mensah to Adams. Gold is making a wee run. Here is Ryan Gold. Still going Ryan Gold. Gold. Turns it back. Gold. Lucky from Kenny McLean. Run from Watford here. Kenny McLean. So that's Cam. Pookie. On the turn. Pookie! No! Pookie just missed it! We drew 2-2 with Watford. That ends our winning run. Watford, and they're still, guys, we are still separated by Watford by goal difference. Sadly, they are joint top with us still on goal difference. We are just above Watford on goal difference. Pookie could have won it in the last minute there for us, but really unlucky, guys. I'm going to give the boys a lot of credit. Watford were really hard. We took the lead twice, then Cavill equalised twice, but it's really, really unlucky in this game. But very, very good. Ryan Gold got our man of the match. Man of the match in the game is actual Cavill. But it's really how the team must have worked harder. The team are working really hard in training every day. But guys, a pretty good game. Look at the stats as well, pretty even. Queen Park Rangers won 3-1 at Rotherham, but guys, we're joint top with Watford. Only separates us goal difference.
We've got some questions for you.
We are looking stronger and stronger. To be honest.
Thank you.
Okay, so we draw with Watford. So us and Blackburn Rovers have slipped up then. So us and Watford are 4 points going to top, but we are just ahead of Watford on goal difference to end the episode. Just ahead of Watford on goal difference. They are doing absolutely superb. Well, staying with us at the top as they certainly know us and us, or we'll be getting promoted. At this rate, we'll be getting the title because of our goal difference, but we lead on goal difference. Next up, next episode, we've got Derby in the Cup. Can we win the third round? I'll see you guys next.